I have. Okay, so now the class is going to start actually, and I'm starting recording. And I would like that none of you should record. You will get the recorded message and sometimes recorded and edited message, which is important for your lecture. Okay. So I'm going to talk about this polysaccharide, which is mostly glycogen in animals and starch in plants. Now these molecules, they are polymer. They are made up of several monomeric structures. Both glycogen and starch, they have alpha 1,4 bond and alpha 1,6 bond. So wherever alpha 1,6 bond is present, that gives branching in the structure. Whereas wherever alpha 1,4 is a bond is formed, they give the chain of the molecule. So what you have is that in polysaccharide, you can have the similar kind of structure, but final polysaccharide structure could differ. For example, glycogen is a single type of molecule. It is a branch chain, whereas starch is composed of two chemical structures. One is amylose and another one is the amylopectin. The amylose is the unbranched structure, whereas amylopectin is a branched structure. In the previous class, we have talked about that whenever you have a branching in the molecule, the advantage is that at a given point of time, you can release large number of monomeric sugar units. So suppose I have a amylopectin, which is a branched structure. What you will find is that in amylopectin, when alpha amylase acts, it releases large number of glucose units. And because of the release of glucose unit, you get the energy source. On the other hand, the amylose molecule, which is another part of the starch, which is which is one chain, and it is not branched. It is the one which is a helical structure. Now, this structure of amylose, they are very good as a storage molecule because here the release will be so slow release. So what happens in any given point, the glucose molecule is reduced from non-reducing end. Since in case of amylose, there is only one non-reducing end and one reducing end, that's why a single molecule is released every time it is acted upon by the enzyme. Whereas in case of amylopectin, which is a branch structure, at a given point of time, more than one unit, at each branch point, the glucose molecule is going to be released. So this way you have a difference between the amylose and amylopectin in terms of the release of glucose molecule. Now, is it this clear to you? Is this concept clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you may have a question that what is the difference between the glycogen and starch? Both glycogen is a single type of molecule, single type of chemical structure where you have a branch structure. Starch is